Come check out Time Rider's latest time-traveling adventure. As he lands in one of the best beaches south of Sydney, he gives us a glimpse of the past, present, and future of this stunning coastal city called Cronulla, where the lifestyle is surfing, parties, work, surfing, partying, you get the drift. So hold on as we warp through time with the Time Rider. Let's go. Welcome back to Time Rider, as he time warps us into Cronulla, Australia. As he heads down President Avenue, he notices units built in the 1950s. Time Rider slides into the year 2050. He also noticed that the power poles have been removed. Is free energy introduced before then? Let's hope so. The Old Catholic Church is one of the earliest buildings of Cronulla. As he gets closer to the beach, he suggests we should call this place Cronulla at the moment. Even the shopping center of Cronulla is always changing. The Hoyt Cinema would be our original landmark. As we see the beach, Time Rider warps us back to when the Workers' Club stood tall and proud. Even on a perfect cold July day, the view of north to south Cronulla beaches are so inviting. Just check out this awesome view. The lookout post for the lifeguards at night looks just as impressive as the daytime, with a stunning backdrop of the beach. Although it's low tide on the beach, the horizon of the Pacific Ocean shows an endless view of serenity. The night atmosphere of year 2025 is absolutely stunning, and as we warp to 2125, the sea breeze is as fresh as 1950. And for the conspiracy theorists who are watching, the metal spaceship disc hovering in background is not a spacecraft. The Time Rider has noticed nothing, but everything has changed from the 70s to now along the beachfront. The North Cronulla Surf Life-Saving Club has having a well overdue facelift. The club has grown over the years, as we can see from the shed of the 1920s. One man's dream is another man's reality. The word Cronulla is derived from the Aboriginal word Cronulla, meaning a place of the small pink seashell. Has anyone ever found a pink shell on Cronulla Beach? Please comment below. The Time Rider would be very interested. Let's go back to 1938. Where the Cronulla boys pose for a photo just being larrikins. Being a badass back then was to show your chest. How times have changed. Dunningham Park, always a great place, day or night. Even a winter's day doesn't stop the families filling the park. What an incredible flashback picture of North Cronulla in the 70s. Always a great dining experience in the restaurants in Perryman Square. But waiting for your fish and chips to cook at Joe's Milk Bar, playing the pinball machines dripping wet is an unforgettable experience. No, this isn't a time warp back to the 50s or 60s. This is a plank surfer in 2025. Go hard, bro. Heading towards South Cronulla along the Ocean Breeze Esplanade is so refreshing. Stay to the end of the video for the very satisfying trip back along the Esplanade at night. Truly amazing. Also, TIMERIDER will share an actual fact about shark life in Cronulla Beach. Yes, real sharks. The pool attracts at least one swimmer on a cool winter day. A bit cool for a night dip, although in summer the pool is never empty. In this case, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Just look at the view, unbelievable. Even Cronulla has an iceberg. Go hard. Check out the crystal clear water. South Cronulla Beach is astonishing. At the end of the point is where locals would catch the best wave here. Or for the more relaxed time, there is the club to refresh oneself. Time can go very quick in a place like that. TIMERIDER couldn't mention South Cronulla without mentioning the Great Cecil Hotel, named after Cecil Monroe. Surf Road holds many takeaway places. Cronulla Railway Station is the end of the track, but the beginning of many epic adventures for many. A very important park, and sadly every town TIMERIDER visits. Lest we forget. Heading into main drag being Cronulla Street. Cronulla Post Office was built in 1924. Let's go for a walk down memory lane 150 years into the future. In 50 years from now, looks like the road has been reopened. In 150 years, we won't need roads. The main drag has a golden feel, stunning moment. The Time Rider has mentioned that the Northeast always has and is also will be in the future a great place for Cronulla. The Time Rider has been to the Northeast where he could pull up and not leave the time machine to be served. No matter how hot or cold it is, there's always someone on beach. Cronulla has a very vibrant atmosphere about it, a stylish feel at night. Just as many people in the shopping center at night as in the daytime. The Jolly Roger Record Bar was the coolest shop in the 60s and 70s. You didn't think the Time Rider forgot the shark story, did you? For a point of reference not far from the shore is the Bombora, where many sharks sleep through the day and hunt at night. But don't panic. We have been coexisting with each other for many years with no problems. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching Time Rider.
Oh, I missed it.